Lee, Manor Farm are crying out for consistency. Well, it's 3 league wins in a row. You must be very pleased after a very good win against Westbury United today, 1-0.
Definitely, they're a good, resilient side. You can see why they've come into the league and taken it like by storm, so to speak. Not only are they a very competitive team on the field, their management team are obviously very, very good as well. They're like a 12th man, and their supporters are excellent as well. Like, they rival our supporters in terms of loyalty to a team. So no, it's just obviously it might be seem easier for me to come and give comments after getting 3 well-earned points today, but just felt this was a proper game of football today, made that way by 2 good sides, and also a referee that was excellent today. Like, obviously our club in the last week has been accused of this, that, the other in terms of putting things on social media. Well, like I say, I think we give coverage of everything. We're fair, and like I say, we'll also be fair in our reaction to this referee. He was outstanding. So that's it. This game's a bit pleasing. Obviously, from my point of view, to have 3 points and be free on the banks with maximum points is a very nice position to be in.
Absolutely. And staying with today's game, Lee, what was it that pleased you the most?
Our concentration throughout. I mean, like, we've had to rebuild a few people in the last couple of days to get them on the pitch, like from Ben John to Josh Ford, amongst others. We've also taken the opportunity not to make any subs today, because on the subs bench we had a couple of injured players, in terms of wanting to give them an extra week, and we didn't feel that like the game warranted like changes, because sometimes you make a change and the player coming in struggles to get adapted to the conditions and the situation. So we've now given 2 or 3 lads on the bench another week, so hopefully next Saturday with a couple of players coming back from suspension, we'll be in a stronger place.
Absolutely. And Goslin being announced as captain this week, taking over from Aaron Robbins, it was a fantastic performance from him today, and it was a well taken penalty to give us a lead, and ultimately it secured the 3 points. Yeah,
Goz is a leader both on and off the field in terms of the way he is. So, I mean, you've got different types of captains, people that are really, really loud, and people whose actions speak louder than words. I think Goz is a man that if anyone can't listen to a bloke with his information and his knowledge, but also his class and his quality, then you shouldn't be playing. So to be honest, it was a no-brainer. Obviously, I'm sorry to see Aaron go, but obviously James stepped into that last week while Aaron was still at the club, because Aaron, fairness to him, he was communicating with me at all times, and now we've got the regime off to a nice start with Jake as the captain.
Absolutely. And just feels like we're getting used to playing back at home, back on the road again next week after 3 long weeks away. Willing Rovers, what can we expect from that game?
Yeah, again, the games, I'm not saying they come thick and fast, because we've got a week-long break between the next one, so we utilise the time. But with Willing Rovers, again, a side that we're fond of. It's the first time we've met them since the passing of our chairman. So with Willing, we've all is a club that we've really liked over the years. So again, it'd be nice to go down there, but obviously we know that they're again another side started really, really well this year. They're competitive, they've got quality, and again, I just look forward to Saturdays for football. I love football, and that's the way we should all be. Like, we shouldn't get too caught up in anything else, because football's a release to lots of other things.